When you get to rank 10, instead of sex or intimate moments, she just stabs you.
Ah, shit, we've returned from RAI, as usual, for our nightly visual novel experience. I'm trying to eat good this week, but like I got a little depression eating spell. I was like fucking ate a bunch of Cheez-Its and like some mochi. I was like, man, I fucked my diet.
Well, we need to start being better, yo.
So I got a healthy dinner of like edamame spaghetti with like a little bit of Alfredo sauce and some like spinach and kale and like little bacon bits here and there. Like it's a pretty healthy dinner, but like I got hungry all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's depression, man. Can Dr. survive the 100 days and snow at Shuffle Force challenge? Fuck yeah, I can.
Yes. Nani? Ah.
Alright, so last time we had completed the Ota route.
Yeah, we did the shithead Ota
and like
route.
There's like two branching paths on the flowchart here. They were basically like cliffhangers.
Can we go to the other one yet or no?
This one like I don't think you can get yet. It's still locked. I assume this is the final ending. It's like the true ending. So we probably got to defeat the next route here.
Yeah.
The next route's called the Annihilation route. So I assume like some shit goes down. Okay, room investigation. Oh yeah, Trash King is trombone and DQ is monkey. How you guys feeling?
Monkey. I returned to monkey.
I could be feeling better. I don't know.
Yeah, I could be better. Let me see what she sent me. Sorry, I've been like.
I'm so.
The Virgin Walmart versus the Chad Cash Pope.
We were on edge. We had some mental breakdowns. You know what it is.
Have you seen this?
Oh yeah, like I saw that in the Family Guy
It's
group.
fucking great.
Cash Pope. So if I recall correctly, this route ended like abruptly with like Date finding like Iris's body again.
Cool. Kuro said they're gonna tag us tomorrow on Twitter. I'm like, that's cool.
Cool.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear.
Oh yeah.
However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable.
Imagine Date like putting his like hand and be like,
Now that you're back, let's get back to business.
to defeat the Huns.
Yeah,
You
who's
are
dead in this route?
conscious, are you not?
Iris.
Are you
Oh,
at a
Iris
loss for
is dead.
words?
They found her body in the warehouse.
Date, don't let
Roll
negative
this time.
thoughts consume you.
Because this is also the route where like you found Iris's body like once before and it just disappeared. She was alive.
Yeah.
Thinking
Okay.
Now she's dead.
Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh yeah, because she doesn't trust you, right?
If you truly believe
Yeah,
that,
the
then
route
your
right now.
brain is completely rotten.
Where like you like mistrust her.
Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you're talking now.
Oh, you're
Was that
talking.
correct?
Dante's dead inside. Don't we
If you
feel that?
consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Damn.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly. First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
Why does the warehouse need to be kept in a frozen temperature?
Talk to her.
Yeah. Ice cream.
Yeah.
Preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Completely frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58, with Iris's weight. Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
9 pounds, I believe.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady
105.
that?
105 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
I see. 105, huh?
I can remember Iris's weight, but I
Should've
can't remember
taken
where the fuck
about
put my
18
card
hours to
title
freeze
earlier.
solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question.
Ice cream and cakey cake. What's the final question?
Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
Left her down? I don't know.
Iris is actually dead.
I see. I understand now. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Iris isn't alive. She's dead. I saw the ghost of Iris.
Okay, that's a stupid answer.
Mr. Date, it's time for your medication.
You mean...
You mean...
You've got it.
Got what?
What does he got? Because I thought it was going to be the saving Iris and Somnium. But it's not.
The right eye has been forcibly removed.
It was the left eye for Shoko. I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
Ooh,
Oh,
over
shit.
your soul. Wait, what?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth.
What?
The
What?
distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth.
She never looked
The
pregnant.
expanded uterus
Who's
takes
the baby
some
daddy?
time to return to its normal size.
Oda. Oh, it's a baby daddy. What?
Wait, what? How?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
How?
This corpse isn't Iris. It's
Yeah.
someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
Yeah,
Judging by
that's...
the size
what?
and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what
Damn
you said
kitchen
on
knives
Sunday.
again.
So this is the body I saw then.
Okay.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
Oh, okay.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown, but there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sejima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is
Huh.
highly likely.
What we
Holy
saw
shit.
was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Huh.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to.
So Sejima.
It's always him.
A pitiful corpse. Nice, almost missed this. Glide, well, I'm gliding.
Yeah, you made it.
Iris. Got him on. Yeah, Gaimon's back in my lap again, I don't know why. Why does she do this? Why? Tell me why. I'll say, it'd be like weird if there's like a teen pregnancy plot.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit weird because she didn't look pregnant like ever.
Never to show your face here again.
Okay, Dad.
Pond.
There's probably nothing.
Island.
Nothing new. Just gotta go talk to her.
Ah! Question him.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman! You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Question him again.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you?
Oh, he's missing his
You
timeline.
were at an Okiura fishery
Yeah, he's
warehouse
alive.
for a reason.
Oh,
There's
this game's that
definitely a
sloppy Tommy
connection
seconds.
between
Oh
you
god.
two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that
Look at
Renju
him.
escaped with.
You're so cute.
Now tell me,
Sorry,
where
we're like
is
a little depressed. This
Renju?
cat just makes me happy. Look at her.
See, baby.
They all surrounded me.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
I like the timeline where you guys like got fried in the fucking like lake.
Oh yeah, that one was funny.
My god, I'm just purring right now. Purring up a storm.
She was like, thanks for that time with Daddy and Mommy.
Daddy and Mommy.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately.
Am I being detained?
Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ah,
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
Is that fucking like 999
Alice and
reference?
Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Baby?
No, there was like a.
Alice. What about her?
Did Alice get
Someone
frozen?
might be able to identify her.
No, like 999. There's like a gimmick called All Ice, yeah.
Yeah.
All Ice is a. Yeah, All Ice Alice, like the, Yeah, that woman. Actually, All Ice is like different from Alice and American Last Reward. They look kind of similar. It's kind of weird. But yeah, like this is a 999 reference.
Who?
Huh.
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
When was the first time I saw that corpse? I'm not good with dates. Let's pick some random here.
3 days ago.
That drip though.
Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes. In the Somnium
I got it
Files,
right.
we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Virus?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question.
Oh, here I see the
In
here I
which
see the
Somnium
camera.
did we see Alice?
Mizuki's.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy, but prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Iba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Pikume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay,
So we got the shrine. What the hell's going on here? This game gets crazier and crazier. All ice, Alice, all ice. 2:40 p.m.
Date,
did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
There's probably nothing.
So I kind of wonder if like fucking Iris's like weird conspiracy stuff is like true or not.
Maybe?
Or just some brain turn bullshit. Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now.
Probably buying a bunch of hentai and
Last time I
masturbating.
checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Okay,
He was looking for Iris.
might be true. One might be true.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for
It
Iris?
took forever to load that little like weird clip
Could be,
there.
so I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
About Alice.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you. You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago,
knows.
I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from
Alice.
your memories. So that corpse...
So who the fuck is
Mizuki,
it?
please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, Renju was the assassin.
Boom, 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 boom.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89, and that might lead me to Iris.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice.
Alright, so this question first.
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time.
Kind of makes me wonder
You know
with
those
the
steps
Alice
in the
thing
front?
and her whole like weird ass obsession with
We
Egyptian
would
fucking
sit there
mythology.
together and talk about things like what gluten
Iris.
means and
Iris has a
eyelash
huge obsession
extensions
with
and
it.
aerial yoga. And we would
Gluten-free.
talk about all our
This is
problems.
better like a Zero Escape 3 than Zero Escape 3 was.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we would talk late into the night.
God,
So I
Zero
thought
Time
that
One was
maybe she'd
awful.
be here, but it looks like I was
All the characters they added sucked. They were really bad.
Yeah.
But then, huh?
I like a bad fan fiction sometimes.
Yeah, like,
months ago.
God, they added this lady who was like
President's
fucking
office
like
at
this
Lemon
character
State.
that was a really bad serial killer. Also, they made two characters related that made like stuff in the second game really
Daddy
awkward.
got up, then got into his car. And
Incest.
I had never seen him like that before. I was
got
curious,
him on
so
left.
I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his
Quit
car,
walking me, Garamon.
and I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift, and I looked under the hood myself. And then,
You saw Alice's dead body.
but at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Why don't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
Talk to Ranger about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything.
Yo, Dad, what's with
I
the
thought
dead body?
that
Yo, Dad,
as
hey,
long
why
as I
didn't you know
stayed
a dead
quiet,
body?
Everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Didn't work out too well, though.
Often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
That makes sense. What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris'
Incesty in the
house.
morning, zero escape.
Yeah, they like kind of made a
What's
character.
wrong, Zuki?
This character's dad, and it's really fucking weird.
Iris
They're like
was
time travel
alive.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I thought I was
it was
going
really
crazy
poor.
or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination. I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and... I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my
shit.
grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's what I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
Why, Doug? It's because.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse, and he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company, and the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Huh, because he was protecting her.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Like, is that like dead woman, like Iris's like real mother or some shit?
I think it is.
Iba, I need an emergency search.
Did Iris's like mom ever say she was adopted?
Missing
Or...
persons from
No.
18 years ago.
Understood.
She did not ever say.
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai. 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
37?
Remember what Hitomi's age was?
Oh yeah, 37.
37. She had Iris at 19. She had Iris at 19. She claims to
Renju
be.
was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Yep, that's Iris's mom.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
That's her friend.
Alice is... Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju. But why? Monica's body was found just now, but even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger
Yeah.
that.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, she definitely either contributed to, taking the baby out, or she, took care of Iris for her best friend. That explains why she was hanging out with Soshijima.
Oh shit.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Because Monica's. However, thus, it is
So her baby...
just turning 18.
Because that body isn't Iris.
Yep.
And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Ely. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know
You're so
Renju committed a
feisty.
crime. Illegally
So cute
disposing
when
of
you're
a
angry.
body. And we can prove it.
Monica, her right at the cause of.
Where Monica was
She
found.
was.
Ah, fuck.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony
Iris'
proves
mom is
that you
Sans.
knew
Oh,
about
God.
the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close.
I
since
predicted
high school.
early on. I made like a little Sans joke with the
It's
skeleton.
not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me
predicted it.
once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ely, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her
How
best
girl get
friend.
pregnant?
Of course
How
you
do I
would
get
know.
pregnant? How do you
Tell me.
pregnant?
Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Gatamon agrees.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
Kind of fake thumbnail we got tonight. It's like,
I can't promise.
not
you
Bernie
that,
Sanders, but
Kira.
Andrew Yang is tested positive for COVID-19.
F.
Hashtag Yang Gang.
What do you mean?
Gang.
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that
do
mean
I shut
exactly?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Ugh, fine.
This is the reason
I'll
why it's
just
called the
say it.
Annihilation route, because like fucking Dante gets
Yeah?
like destroyed
Computer,
this
tell
route.
him.
Me?
Tell him, Nagi.
You know more about it than I do.
Well... Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
Well, did he stick around?
Maybe
And
7.
no, he didn't stick with
Even
Oda
8.
this time.
I don't
so...
care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, what?
Oh? Okay.
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the
Campaign outdoors,
yolk
very heavily
is
gonna
what
happen,
goes into
yeah.
the subject's brain. The white remains inside.
That's why I have a career where
your
it's
shell.
like, I just stay indoors.
If you go
Alone.
beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return.
Boss,
to
are you
its shell.
Iris's mom?
Because the subject's
I mean,
mind will
she's
start to
almost a
take
baby.
over the sinker's
She is.
consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed. But there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
So it becomes like a stereotypical like body swap.
Yeah. He's gonna totally body swap with
Has
her.
what can be understood as a memory limit.
I swear to God, if like Dante swaps with like Hitomi and like he grabs his own boob.
One brain
I'm
can
gonna
only
die.
hold one
He's totally gonna do it.
and it can only contain one person's memories.
He's totally gonna grab his own tits.
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any Sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even Sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country. Those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The Sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Yeah, I just want to see if like he trades bodies with her.
Same.
Remember what I told you?
Uba.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
Just touch your new
I'm
titties.
fine. Start it.
Understood.
By the way, it's been a year since Togami got his
Let
UTI
us begin.
and got him on his sit because he came from the gym.
Oh yeah, we had to take Tangami to the vet.
Yeah, so okay, so we go to a vet and their cat was literally named Gimpy. This isn't me being an asshole. Their cat literally is named Gimpy the Gimp. So he's a three-legged cat that hops around, and he's kind of like, you know, like a cat that like calms other cats down. He's like a therapy cat for cats. He like helps them if they're anxious and shit. And he's like the vet cat. And Togami became friends with him. But every time he came home, Ganomon smelled him, and she didn't like the smell of him.
It's God.
God?
I am the god of fire.
I'm here to
burn
bring you
erotic
fire.
books with my flames of red hot anger.
Same.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
Panty shot.
Panty shot.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
No, here in these parts of the country, we call them lightning bugs. You fucking city slicker.
Somnium stand. Activate.
Lucky here, boy.
Wait, lightning bugs is a country term?
Probably not. But people like to pretend it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 locks. Actually, 3 locks. Oh, 4 locks. What's your secret? You would not believe your eyes. Oh god, that song.
10 million fireflies? Or 10,000 fireflies. I don't know, that song sucked. Fuck Owl City.
Fuck them for the It's Always a Good
It
Time song. I played it
disappeared?
every day when I worked at Goodwill.
No, wait.
Fuck Carly Rae
Might still
Jepsen
be
for that one,
nearby.
too.
Like, goddamn. I swear we had this conversation. Somebody, like, pointed out that Carly Rae Jepsen's been doing good or some shit.
A flower
Probably.
bed. I cannot identify the variety.
Figure out the type.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily.
Probably a winter iris.
A
Worship?
Anything else I can do here? Oh, this is just sticking up too much. Worship.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Oh shit. Smell.
Okay.
That is worship.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Sorry for the yawns, guys.
I don't know, man. These somniums do not make any fucking sense, really.
I like how I'm looking at the chat, and YouTube's recommend me that like Scott Pilgrim animation from like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
One where the actors in the movie voice the characters, and it was like kind of like a little like side thing. It's like, damn, I wish this was like a full series.
I may be able to fit inside.
That's what she said. Peek inside.
I said pee inside, and I was
I
like...
cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
A hole in...
Stick hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
Okay.
Whoa!
I fucking died.
You died.
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there? Hey! That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Follow the fireflies.
5 minutes left, Date.
Follow the butterflies. Follow the butterflies.
Oh, and there's a tree there.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
You can, dude.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
We've already did this shit.
That's strange.
Yeah, she's in the
Should
door.
have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
A hole. What?
I feel like there's like hidden shit in the Somniums. I don't know what it is. Like maybe you tell me Beamy's like concept art or something. I don't know.
Maybe. There's just a hole in the tree there.
It's probably here.
A hole in the...
You peek inside or scream?
Scream.
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there.
Trash Queen and King Empire.
Yes.
I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Was it anticlimactic?
A hole in the...
4
Peek
minutes.
inside?
I cannot see anything.
Anything else?
I do not...
So
A
tackle.
hole. Understood. I will do my best.
Scream. Something fell.
This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Everyone's so young. They look exactly the same age as they do now.
Except one of them we know is dead.
They fixed the same age too because he's fucking frozen. I feel like that was the right choice.
Yeah, you don't have anything more with that tree. There's a rock.
If rock is so good, why isn't there a rock too? Wait, holy shit, there's a rock too.
Maybe check the rock? I don't know.
Lift.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Even lift, bro?
What? Did you find anything?
No, of course not.
Gets a prolapse.
A rock.
Like a
3
rock.
minutes, Date.
Worship the rock.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
It's a rock!
A rather
It's not any old
Japanese
rock.
way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Damn.
A rock.
A rock. Let's see. Check it.
This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be. A rock.
Got one more option here.
Understood. My foot hurts.
Why'd I think something different happened?
My foot hurts!
I'll kind of suck it. Clean.
Sorry.
Kind of like give it a kiss, kind of suck it, you know?
You did everything with the rock.
Sorry for the party foot jokes, but you know.
Feet. It's alright. Feet.
It's alright to be a little bitty. Something, 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 big old city. There's a rock 1.
A rock.
Investigate it.
This is a
Is there any kind of pattern?
No. A rock.
A rock. Let's try lifting it.
Do what?
Just
No.
That's like the same thing, pretty much.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Let's try and get the options here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this round.
I don't think so either.
Oh, Renju's here.
Talk to him?
Renju Okiura.
Flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju. Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste. Ren...
I was gonna say, like,
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Renju?
You have 1 minute left.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
I can, like, repeat the same things over and over again. Okay, I'm gonna restart this.
Date!
Damn it!
Restart from the beginning.
So you want to worship the flower, check rock 2, show Renju the picture?
Oh, we don't really check any rocks. Gotta tackle the tree.
Okay, my bad.
Cool. So we gotta run and find something here. Follow the fireflies. Gotta stick your stick hand in the first one. You gotta find the second one and find the picture.
There we go.
Tackle it.
You gotta go find Renju.
5 minutes left, Date.
Trying to find that whole thing. Okay, found it. Maybe I already got it or something.
Maybe.
Show a picture?
Renju, look at this.
He runs away. Okay.
Wait!
Renju, stop!
Awesome.
Yay!
Got plenty of time left too. So I guess we gotta follow Renju. Follow the Renju, follow the Renju.
No.
4 minutes.
Oh, is that it?
There's a rock 3?
A rock.
Let's investigate this one.
This is a No.
I think those rocks were a waste of time.
I think they're red herrings, yeah. It all looks the same. You passed that flower once before.
I think this like level in Crash Bandicoot in the secret warp room where it's like lightning bugs and you gotta like follow it.
Where are you supposed to go?
Right? Shake, question mark, question mark, question mark.
A rock.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it really just finding Rinju?
I don't know.
3 minutes, Date.
There's a hole here.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Hey, Sean Connery is in Rock 3. Digging up them holes.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
Whee! And she died.
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice?
Monica!
That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she?
Okay.
I think I go follow the fireflies.
I don't like this one. It's like just basically like walk around until you find something. The fireflies help a little bit, but not really.
Somnium sucks.
Oh
wait.
shit.
Fuck, where'd she go?
They sound louder.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
This is so dumb. This is a really bad Somnium.
Just walking around the forest. Like, this is not. I don't want to play some hide and go seek, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna like read a guide or something.
Get a guide, this is so dumb. It's called Sinking in the Mountain.
Cool. I'm sinking in the mountain. Okay, where's that Steam puzzle guide here? Cool. Yeah.
Press the menu.
Oh, when you're like...
Oh, it just says an exam seconds going down.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, you need to worship the rock though to get like a time. Unless they're in action.
Huh.
So you gotta find the whole one first and jump in. We obviously did that.
A rock.
So worship it. You get time function. Cool, halftime. Oh, cool. I even like realized there's like a map here to help you out.
Oh.
Okay,
4
bruh.
minutes.
I know, 4 minutes. Right?
This was very stupid.
Yeah, Minecraft's the best level. Okay. Guess I missed hole 1 somewhere? Damn it, man.
God, I wish it would like let you have like a marker on the map.
Right? Okay, I think I'm going the right way. How the fuck did I get over here? Like, I think I'm going the right way, and then... somewhere up here. Oh, I see it.
What?
You gotta go to hole in tree 3, so go straight.
3 minutes,
Right.
Date.
Map.
Oh, cool. So stick hand in. Okay, it's up here somewhere.
Left. There you go, you're right near it. There it is.
Another.
Those are pretty big.
About as big as a capybara.
Peek in it? Peek inside or tackle it?
The guide's saying stick hand in, but they're. Oh, we gotta scream first.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink, but still.
Hitomi, stop.
Hole in tree 3.
A hole in a
Stick hand in.
I won't get sucked in. A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
Getting close to the last one? Oh shit.
Map.
Yeah, you gotta find Hitomi now and show her the bracelet.
You gotta go left.
You have less than 2
Oh,
minutes,
wait.
Date. Hurry.
Yeah, you're going away from her.
Are you sure?
It looks like you're going the wrong way. Yeah, you're going further away from her.
You said go left, I went left, now you're saying I'm going the wrong way.
Well, that's weird, because it looked like you were going the right way, and then it just was like, nope.
God, I love this tree blocking the way. I can't... What?
God, this is so bad. Oh, I see her.
That's Hitomi.
Show bracelet?
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
So now you gotta find hole 2.
This is awful. So you gotta go northwest, I guess?
I wonder if there's a way to tell like where the character's pointing at.
I know, it's really not good. This map sucks.
Yeah, like I love this game, but like I want somebody to defend this shit.
There's hole 2, I think. I think that's just hole 2. There you go.
A large.
In most games, it's like, you know, it
If
tells
there
you
is nothing left to do.
what direction you're pointing.
Yeah, there's no compass, like...
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
God!
So we got 2 more things. Let's see if I can like do it in 37 seconds. Yeah, I got for something called cluster or something.
Amaluriment? I guess it's just go straight north. Just go straight north.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I see
Dante,
something
you've
in
got
the
less than
distance.
30 seconds.
A Lycoris flower. Let's do it. What? Another hole.
Jump in?
Time's up.
A large hole. We've come this far. I will not protest now.
That Somnia was worse than that one with number 89. Number 89 was just like a time crunch. This was like, hey, have fun looking your way around with no fucking map.
Right?
Oh shit.
That is...
Ooh, creepy.
So was she an accomplice in the crime?
Reveal the secret.
That was a hard one.
Alright, we have finished that dumbass Somnium. What else we got here?
Finish that
Tell
awful
me.
Somnium.
I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica.
Yeah.
I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
Skittles.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
So what's the truth?
18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine. But your stomach is still... Oh, my doctor told me that's normal.
Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm looking at something here.
God, Amon is just... I'm literally hanging out.
Your stomach doesn't...
Yeah, Hitomi looks
go
like that
down
one
right
chick
away
from
after
Guess Who?
giving birth.
Like, Maria with the little hat.
I'm not worried
She
about
kinda
your
does.
body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Huh. So,
Wait, so Iris is so skid?
yeah.
It's not like it was an affair.
Hope you weren't shipping Dante and
His
Iris.
wife passed away after giving birth to his son.
Hope you weren't
right?
shipping those two!
Hey,
It'd
Chad.
still be a big scandal.
Well, we don't have
You're
100%
impregnated again.
confirmation
You just
yet.
graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
At least she's like
You knew how
of
to
age. Like
take
most
it.
politicians are like, you know,
That's why he gave you the money to deal with it.
Abortion. You can say abortion, dude.
There's no way
Not
he'll
Amon.
accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
Holy fuck, right?
But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
No, she won't.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case. It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
How'd she hide it for 9 months, though?
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he
Money.
wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
So that poor woman had to like raise a fucking politician's like mistress baby.
Yeah.
Sad.
Who has a brain tumor, by the way?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, somebody else kill? Is that so? Stab, 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 stab. I think she's dead, guys.
Yeah.
Yo. Ooba.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima, the son of So and his late wife.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god.
Saito was 12 at the time.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Why would a little boy do that?
no! Oh
I
no!
I can't imagine.
Hey Iris, we're like half brother and half sister, and I killed your mom.
Renju
Hey,
told
what's
me
up?
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit, sorry.
What happened after Monica's
He
murder?
told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
Huh, so he was trying to- he didn't try to kill her.
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Dang, we're actually like viewers,
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
right?
This is pretty fucked up.
Hang on, like, what's it?
Oh shit.
Again,
Uh,
Basically, so Saito, who is definitely not Date, basically, stabbed the fuck out of Iris's mom. And then Rohan, who, if you guys all remember, is first original Cyclops killer, along with number 89, disposed of the body.
fun.
neither Renju or I saw this.
Well,
We were
no,
just waiting at my
Rohan
house
for
for
sure
Monica to
is the
return.
first Cyclops killer. I don't remember if number 89 technically
She
is.
never came
Also,
back.
we're gonna be on the midnight
Tried to
channel
call her
tomorrow
son, but
night,
didn't
like
connect.
7
But then,
7 p.m.
I saw
CST.
movement
Yeah.
on the GPS.
She felt always said that you.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Huh.
Yes.
Post a link to our stream tomorrow.
At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city.
GPS signal
Renju and I
lost.
got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju
Baby
gave the baby
born
to
on the
doctor he
bathroom
trusted.
floor. A mother prays it will never cry. Nothing's wrong, get your prom dress on. Something, 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 something. Oh, hope you never lied. Why the hell did you throw yourself away?
What are you singing?
Nickelback.
Oh god, why the fuck are you singing? Can you no? I don't know what's worse, the fact that I thought it was a country song or the fact that it's Nickelback.
That's kind of an
It's
inside
from
joke
Cool.
between me and my friends. Baby
Oh.
born on the bathroom floor.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I
shit.
couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast.
Boom, boom,
Before
boom, boom,
long.
boom.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Hear that voice?
Yeah.
That is definitely number 89 as well.
Huh.
Yep. Take out the eye.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I knew it was Nickelback.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch.
Huh.
What we saw.
Damn, bro, that's fucked up.
Monica! Monica!
Damn.
Damn.
We need to. We
Turn
need
it a
to
little
call
high for
the
this.
police.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are.
They're pretty big, you know.
I'd do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of.
See how much like Rule 34 there is
Anyway,
of docking
think
and
about it.
Iris fucking.
Why
I'll
would
see
they
some,
do this?
Sweet Home Alabama here.
They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble.
Zero Escape loves to do this shit.
Monica's stomach was still pretty big.
There's a lot of point of
Did they
Iris
know
on like,
that she
what the
gave
fuck.
birth already?
That seems getting late.
What do you think they'd do if
People
they
probably
found
say
out?
like, oh, he's just like me.
They would take her and kill her too.
A picture
then
of the
They'd
boss.
come for us.
Boss having a threesome.
They'd
with
make it look like we
Hitomi.
disappeared.
Somebody else. Probably their OC.
That's number 89.
Yeah.
All of us would be gone.
Where's
Renju
Sweet Home?
convinced me.
Alabama
He
Rule
knew
34.
more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
Okay. I understand.
Wow, the internet's filming. There is no like incest Rule 34 of Iris and
I
Dante.
decided to
That's because
trust
this
him.
game is newer.
Yeah, all the Rule 34 sucks.
Yeah, this game is newer. They wouldn't fucking do
A
it.
chunk of the Rule 34 is just like in-game screenshots of them looking at the character skirts. It's like, dude, that's not Rule 34. This is in the game. This
We
is not
couldn't
porn.
leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up.
I had a
Like,
feeling.
hang on a second, hang on a
Storage
second.
warehouse.
Pause the game. Pause the game. I gotta ram up Rule 34 for a second. Okay, this image is safe for YouTube, don't worry. Because, well, you'll see. Skip the SMW stuff.
Oops.
Why the fuck is this on Roll 34? This isn't porn. It's literally just the character model, like, just zoomed in towards her titties, but this is in the game. This is not porn. What the fuck? Like, there's so much porn like this with AI. There's, like, little, like, actual, like, Roll 34. It's like, wow, this is shit. Ugh. Sorry, I had to rant for a little bit about porn. Anyway,
porn.
Keep
All
going
right.
on.
Cool. Can we go back to the game?
Yeah. Play the game. Back to serious stuff.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fisher.
It's not even
My
a
father
CG
runs
porn
it.
though, so just screenshots from the game.
But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
I see four people watching, by the way. Be sure to like the video. Yeah, it's kind of common sense. Hey. It's common sense, but like, yeah, I like keep saying it.
Monica,
To get people
don't
to like
worry
it.
about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them.
Oh, well, she's a killer.
I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry.
They tell me he's probably the
I'm sorry.
mastermind.
Yes.
Monica.
All game's like a revenge story. Oh shit. Renju, 19 years old.
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book.
He doesn't look 19, he looks like he's in his
Wasn't
30s
cheap.
like everybody else.
Right.
You don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
Yeah,
I feel like
a friend got murdered.
I'm somehow betraying Monica.
Yes,
She
Monica.
was the one who gave birth.
Yeah, you are fucking 19
Soon,
and having
you
to
won't
take
even
care of
be
your
able to
best
think
friend's
about
fucking
that.
baby. Because she
Because a
got
war's
knocked
about
up by
to
a
begin.
politician.
War's
What?
about to begin.
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time. You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
What if, like, Vivi, instead of crying, she has to, like... She's
Anyway,
like...
as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
God, dude.
She's crying
You
to the
should
tune
raise
of,
her
like, her song.
responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Damn, you just
Occasionally,
went this
huh?
all on her.
About Monica's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but... there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you
I
can't
so
think
child
about
spoils and
revenge.
stuff for me, but holy shit.
You and the baby can't lead a life like that.
Don't spoil it.
Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology?
Fucking rainbows. How do they work?
And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, It's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monika uses the character for love. And Monika reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
Oh.
So
Monaco,
both
Japanese
names
for
have
eye.
something to do with the eye.
I
And
won't spoil it, but
which means love,
Iris dies of ligma.
will always be a part of
Iris
Iris.
definitely does Ligma.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris.
Iris.
Yeah, I really like it.
And so my life with Iris began.
They're right.
Raising a
That's her
child
going. Sure,
was
honey.
much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep.
Imagine having to go and take
And
care
I
of somebody
always
else's
needed
kid
to
because she
put
just
her
like
so
literally died.
carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up,
Dog is
sing
stage
her
4
another
Sigma.
lullaby, then put her back to bed.
Rip.
After doing
Rip
this
the
over
Dante.
and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all of that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Yeah, yes, that's well, that's revenge who.
Mama, omelet, omelet.
Omelet.
Sweetie, up. Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me?
Proud. Not proud. Proud.
Yeah, I was like when like they
Mommy,
write
I wanna
kids
see
talking,
Lucky
they
win again.
they place like the R with the W.
Mommy,
Wow.
we're so
Wow.
good at dancing.
Whoa, so
what
whoa,
is-
so good. It's like furry talk. Oh, whoa,
Yeah,
what's
it's-
this?
Mommy,
Oh,
pancakes
sorry.
are done. Sorry,
They're
I blended
wetty.
a little.
I blinded.
I like the slow evolution of the voice. That's kind of cool.
Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me?
Because we're in a pandemic, Iris. I want to race for today.
How long will it take my bone to get better?
Oh yeah, she broke her bone.
I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Mommy?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monika that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Ranger was exaggerating. But there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, So would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father.
By the way,
And
this
more than that,
gross-ass
I
politician,
didn't
that's your
want her
dad,
to know
honey.
that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years.
See,
I didn't want to lose Iris.
I wonder if Iris ever went to mom and be like, Mom, why do I have anime girl hair? What's your hair brown?
Mom, why the fuck do I look nothing I like you.
Oh well, stork drop you, Iris. The anime stork.
Fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain.
Oh yeah, her tumor.
There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said.
Yeah, that fucking like Last of Us 2 meme where it's like, name a character who went through more than like Ellie. Hitomi.
Is that there was an experimental new treatment.
This character went way more than Ellie, man.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I have to raise my best friend's.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Nanomachines.
Son.
Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fuck a
I saw
politician,
about
Senator Armstrong.
About how I could get my hands on that kind of money. But
That's
I
what she
couldn't
was
think of a
talking to him.
solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail Sosajima.
Mm.
Two days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down.
Gasp.
He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
Sorry, I had to make sure Fatty didn't go and eat her
I
food.
told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back, but then something unexpected happened. I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around,
It can't be. Iris.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money.
Well, there's always know Hitomi was her
The
mom.
best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly.
I was summarizing it, so
That
it's
is
like
why
not that
Hitomi
hard.
created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far.
Yeah,
But there are
pretty
some
much.
things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
Yeah, like what happened to
Date, snap out of it.
I've been wondering like how the boss is involved in all this. 'Cause
Yeah, me too. Well, you want me to do?
She's like so pretty, by the way. I love her.
She's really pretty. Well, if you remember, remember who got shot by the boss?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have no idea. No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
So the questions are kind of like
Probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris.
To be fair, they do
The
kind of look
body did
similar.
not disappear. Hitomi moved it.
Except you would kind of know with the
Those were the
distended
events in
stomach.
the warehouse Sunday night.
Well, she's like a
Yeah,
fetal
true.
position.
Yeah, true. She was in the fetal position.
Summarize. Alright,
There's
summarize
still
it though.
loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shogun
That's the
Adama.
thing, is that,
It
like-
was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
Headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Oh, she does. Oh shit, what do you know now? Oh god, what now?
Today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
I'm sorry, Date, but you did not juju on that beat.
Date, run.
Oh shit.
Boss!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is.
Yeah, because
which
he's
is
working with
why-
Renju.
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica?
Okay,
But her
fucking
case is all
flashy
but
motherfucker
completely
who's,
solved.
Like, kill, like, kill.
Yes,
Somebody
but
from
only to
Kill.
us. If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So
Yeah.
threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But
And he's
you've
either
been
working for
stripped of your
Renju
authority on this
or
investigation
or
as of
Sojima.
5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
No, no.
Damn!
I mean, the Metal Gear Solid reference before. It's kind of like Metal Gear
tell
Solid
me,
2 where you like put people in lockers.
Where is the
Yeah,
location?
didn't he get found in the locker last time? In that one route?
I can't
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think it's in there for a
If
different
I
reason. I
told
think
you,
it's like hiding or
you'd
something.
go alone, wouldn't... But if I don't go with you...
All right, take me there.
Where is she taking him? I didn't mean to play this for so long, because we're only gonna do a little bit, but then a little bit turned into...
Oh, yeah, it's getting like intense.
A little bit turned into, dude, what the fuck is happening now?
Abandoned factory.
Oh yeah, the factory!
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything
Oh,
I've
shit.
accumulated over the last 5 years, including back.
Someone just like waving a magnet over his head.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Okay, so shove it in a locker.
He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access logic, my core programming. He will be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Dante. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours, or else I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Yeah, like, it's one of those, like, just one more scene, man.
All right.
I'll be done playing.
I'm
Got
counting
him
on
on,
you,
get off the
Dante.
computer. Hey,
4 hours, it's fine.
got him on.
7 minutes. 7 minutes are all I have to spare to play with you.
Can you stop, got him on?
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Hey, got him on sitting on the keyboard.
Is that...
Okay.
Renju?
Dun dun dun. Case
This
remains
is the
open.
true ending. It has to be. So you have to go back to the other side now.
So I guess you're probably gonna be bouncing like back and forth through the sides.
Yeah. That would make sense because I'm like, they're going over fucking like Date. They're hinting at Date right now. I don't think this is the true ending. Well, that explains why, because remember, the boss is fucking like the bad guy in that route.
Yeah, looking at the flowchart now. Oh shit, this one where the boss goes crazy.
Yeah,
it's like the first route we took it when we first played this game. So it's kind of nostalgic to come back here.
Reopen investigation?
I'll probably play like a Probably a good place to stop it.
Yeah, probably a good place to stop for tonight.
I know there's like more. I'm looking at the flowchart right now, and there's like a couple more sections to here.
Yeah, there's more.
Yeah. So wow.
There's definitely more.
And for this part right here, yeah, there's like a couple more sections here too. Neat. Sand pie. It's your time. Gumma. Wait, hang on. It's Gummi.
What's Gum doing?
Gum AI. It exists. Holy shit, Gum exists. Gum is real. Whatever the fucking numbers are in Mario RPG. And people people still sway face about it to this day. Ah, is Luigi real? Holy shit. Luigi's in Mario 64.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, the fucking like Vegas letters, the fountain cost looks like the L is real. Holy shit. It's now I can play like Mario 64 DS and then play as Luigi or something. No. Sus. Seuss. It's one little away from the fucking like fucking word, man. The Among Us word. Sice, Young, Jik, Zug. Zug Zug.